Most people don't stay broke because they don't make enough money. They stay broke because they don't understand how money actually works in their life. That's a hard truth to hear because it shifts responsibility. It's easy to say, if I made more money, everything would be fine. But the reality is, there are people making more money than you who are still just as stressed, just as stuck, and just as close to falling behind. Welcome to Life Starts With You podcast. We are Advisors Are Us, where we help you prepare for the unexpected, plan strong, and live free. If income alone solved financial problems, then people with higher incomes wouldn't be struggling. But they are. And the reason is simple. Income without structure leads to instability. You don't have a money problem. You have a structure problem. Let's break this down. Income is what you earn. Wealth is what you keep and grow. And those are not the same thing. Someone can earn a high income and still have nothing left at the end of the month. Why? Because income is only one piece of the equation. What matters more is how money flows, how it is allocated, and what happens after it comes in. If everything comes in and goes right back out, you're not building anything, you're maintaining a cycle. And that cycle can look good on the outside, but feel stressful on the inside because there's no margin, there's no buffer, there's no control. And without control, you don't have stability. Now let's talk about something that affects almost everyone, lifestyle expansion. As income increases, so does spending. Not intentionally, but naturally. You make more, so you upgrade. Better car, better place, more eating out, more convenience, and slowly your lifestyle becomes your new normal. And once it becomes normal, it feels like a requirement. So now, even though you're making more money, you don't feel like you have more money because everything increased with it. And this is where people get stuck because now they can't go backwards. They're not moving forward. They're just maintaining a higher cost version of the same problem. Here's the core issue. Most people don't have a system for their money. They just have income, expenses, and whatever is left, if anything is left. There's no intentional structure. There's no plan for protection, growth, stability. So money becomes reactive. You spend based on what feels right at the moment, not what aligns with a long-term outcome. And when you live like that, you're always adjusting, always reacting, never leading. And without a system, you don't control your money. Your money controls you. This is where we bring it back to your foundation. Because money is not isolated. It connects to everything. Your physical health, your mental clarity, your emotional state, your financial stability. If one pillar is off, the others feel it. And when your finances are unstable, it creates pressure somewhere else. Stress, lack of focus, poor decision making, and that's why financial planning is not just about numbers. It's about balance. Structure creates balance, and balance creates control. So if income isn't the answer, what is? Structure, discipline, intentional allocation. You need to tell your money where to go before it disappears. That means paying yourself first, building protection, controlling spending, and investing with purpose, not randomly, not emotionally, but intentionally. Because wealth is not built from big moments. It's built from consistent behavior over time, small decisions repeated properly. That's what creates results. Now let's bring this all together. If you feel like you're making money but not getting ahead, it's not because you're incapable. It's because your system isn't built yet. And that's good news because systems can be built, they can be adjusted, they can be improved. But it starts with awareness. You have to recognize that income alone is not the solution. Structure is. Because once you've built structure, everything changes. You stop guessing, you stop reacting, you start directing. And when you start directing your money, you start directing your life. Preparing for the unexpected. Plan strong and live free.